It's going to be a good one. And how about that? If Aaron Willison wanted to beat somebody, he just beat the one to win them all right there as they will bring him down. Aaron Willison out of the car down there. We'll have Cole Sorensen trackside to talk to all top three of our winners. And there he is up on top of the car. Aaron Willison can hear you.
Well, walking down here to the front straight, climbing out of the 14 car, your back-to-back Rory Price Memorial winner. Getting the gloves off, helmet coming undone. Race fans, now that he's got the helmet off, how about making some more noise? Your Rory Price Memorial winner for 2 years in a row, Aaron Willison. Aaron, wow, what a show you guys put on. You got out in front of Matt after one of the restarts that we had here. There were cautions popping up left and right, and Matt was charging there. You had to be concerned after that late race restart.
Yeah, you know, it was, everything's running through your head. Every single corner you go through, you think you can hear somebody off your right rear. I don't know where he was, but I was running scared. These guys here that work on this car, we worked so damn hard last night. We worked a ton on long runs and what it was going to take to finish this off. I'm so proud of them.
Of course, this year you've been the king of fast time as co-car owner Rod Rendell comes in. You've been the king of fast time awards with the NSRA this season, and unfortunately, you know, things have just not gone your way in the main event, and tonight you finally put it all together, and you earn a $1,000 bonus for the Hard Charger Award.
Yeah, isn't that something, hey? You know, I hope qualifying was worth the price of admission. That's what we're out here to do, put numbers on the stick. All year long, it's kind of bit us. We got caught up in traffic and crap that just wasn't our fault. And it's been tough and kind of dejecting to build a car this good and have to start at the back, but we're really happy to make it pay here today.
Finally, Aaron, I'd like to thank anybody who were down here on the front straight Evergreen Speedway.
Well, everyone that worked on this car, Taylor Metalcraft, Indian Larry, Rod and Gord Rendell, they're amazing. Shark Race Engines, you know, Mark Houston gave me a piece here that I knew I had more power than anyone else out here today, and it was kind of fun to use that up.
Aaron Willison, back-to-back Rory Price Memorial wins. Is Brittany coming in and the baby, their little baby girl coming down here. Her first victory lane celebration as well as the flash bulbs going off all over the place. I'll work my way back to second place finisher Matt Hine, the number 98H. Matt, that restart allowed everybody to close back up, and you gave it absolutely everything you had. Unfortunately, just came up one spot short.
Yeah, Aaron had a good car. I feel really bad for Kyle. I think that was his race to win, so that's unfortunate for those guys. But the car wasn't really that good pretty much the whole main event, and then it was just a little off. It wasn't terrible. The caution, when Kyle was still in the lead, we took off, and I thought I had a little something for Aaron there, and then they pulled back away. The tires got heat back in them. And then that last one with 4 to go, I thought we could at least show them a will there. I gave it everything I had. So good job to them. Thanks for everybody at the Evergreen Speedway. Thanks for everybody at RPM and all the NSRA officials.
I'd like to thank your sponsors, Matt.
Yeah, I got to thank Independent Motor Builders, Camcat Tractor, Don Knapp at knapauto.com, Double R Powder Coating, Tsunami Concepts, Long's Building Supply, Oregon Tool and Supply, DVH Racing, Willwood Brakes. We'll get them next time.
Matt Hines, second place around the 98 car this evening. Walking back to third place, finishing Ron Larson in the 12th. Ron, it was a journey just to get here this weekend, and you parlay a good qualifying run into a strong third place finish.
Yeah, with the road closures and all that on the way down, we took some alternate routes to get here. But, you know, we had a pretty good car all weekend, and it's been good all year, too. So, but I kind of messed up on that last restart there. I moved the wing back and went for the big plow there right off the get-go, and then I had to get her back up to the front there, and not enough laps to come back up.
I'd like to thank anybody while we're down here in the front straight, Ron.
Pardon me?
I'd like to thank anybody while we're down here in the front straight.
Well, I'd like to thank all the guys that come here and give me a hand, Mike and the whole works there. Even old Rod here, he's a pretty good feller too.
Ron Larson brings home a third place run in the 12 this evening. Nice run, Ron. Back to our highest finishing cast iron car, Jason Thomas, for the second consecutive year. Thomas flying the flag for the Westco boys. His 36 car was running strong all night. Had a little bit of a scare in the heat race where he didn't quite transfer, but looks like he got things figured out after the beat.
Yeah, it took us a while to get things figured out. We were really fast early, and things change, and then I couldn't get the start that I needed, and had a little bit of a push. So we worked on that, and it was a fine line trying to run the sporty motor and not get killed on the starts with these big guys. So we got it, and we had to race our way into it and race our way to the front of the iron cars, and got a great team. Couldn't have done it without them. It was pretty awesome.
I'd like to thank sponsors, Jason.
I want to thank Eddie Isaacson most of all. Without him, this wouldn't be possible for me. I've been driving for him a couple years now and having a great time. It's a lot of fun. I want to thank Bill for all the work he does on the tires. He's got that stuff nailed down. And I want to thank my family and all my friends right up there, all the fans. And I want to thank the RP people for doing this and putting the extra money up front for the sportsman guys. That's really appreciated, and it's an awesome deal. I hope it keeps going.
Jason Thomas, highest finishing cast iron car this evening in car number 36. Nice run, Jason. We'll throw it back up to Fred and Jeremy in the booth. A lot of happy people down here in the Fred Straight.
All right, Ron Larson, we need you to the podium, please. Ron Larson to the podium, please. As we'll get all three of our drivers up there for a great podium shot. And Cole Sorensen, thanks for coming down from Western Speedway. Remember, a couple weeks, they'll be back in action up there for the Daffodil Cup for a great sprint car race. A lot of cars expected with that one going across the ferry. A beautiful track, beautiful facility. And Fred Rayner, thank you for being here as well. And what a great Rory Price race we had here. Looking forward to some more excitement next weekend here at Evergreen Speedway. The NASCAR K&N Pro Series West and the Super Late Models are in action. And I know you got some busy schedule coming up here at Agassiz Speedway as well.
Yeah, absolutely, Jeremy. Big street stock race, over $1,000 to win next weekend. And don't forget about my dad's memorial race featuring the Northwest Focus Midget Series on the pavement for the third time. That'll be Saturday, September the 8th, the week after Labor Day. So it's kind of a standalone event, nothing really else major going on that weekend. But Jeremy, thanks to you, thanks to Doug and Tracy for all the hospitality. Look forward to it again next year.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Drive safe if you can. We'll see you next week at Evergreen Speedway. Go to evergreenspeedway.com for details. Please tag us in all your pictures you took tonight, and we'll see you back here for the 2018 and 2019 Rory Price here at Evergreen Speedway.